This is another video game that is just full of occult symbolism like most of the games, and of course it's made by Nintendo, the same people that created Super Mario and all that. But as you can see, Eternal Darkness, then you've got the Black Sun agenda, most likely the Planet X agenda, and the eclipse, because we all know these witches and these Satanists and cultists worship the eclipses and worship the sun. They believe that we have a second sun, which is complete garbage, when this is clearly the moon, not the sun. There's not two suns. And as you see as well, one eye symbolism, and as well the title of the game, Eternal Darkness. Now what does it say in the Bible? Eternal light, eternal life. They've basically twisted it, eternal darkness, basically saying darkness is going to be there forever. And the one eye symbolism, one eye shall be utterly darkened. And of course, this is how it starts off. This is the first cutscene of the video game. What do we see? Free, free, free. 3 AM is known as the Devil's Hour, and 3 AM is basically a mockery of 3 PM, because we know it's believed that Jesus died on 3 PM. Basically died and then rose. Basically what the elite do is mock it, and the number 333 means death, burial and resurrection. Basically the elite believe that they can die, resurrect and come back to life and be as gods, but they can't. So the way they do it, they basically have to experience death. And that's when they believe that they've now become one as a god, because when you experience death, they believe that they defeated it, and it's just a way to mock Christ, that's all it is. That's why many of the artists believe that they're a god, because that's the agenda. And as well, 33, the highest degree in Freemasonry, was that's what 333 number means. So it's no surprise that they start off with this number. And then, like always in many video games, what do we have? A monster with all seeing eyes. 1, 2, 3. There's many. And then what do we have here? The Shiva. This is Shiva. And then we got this little necklace with a one eye, lizard slit eye, which is demons. Then we got the two suns agenda, as we see engraved on the floor as a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun, two suns. The occult agenda. This is the occult agenda that the Luciferians worship. They believe that there's two suns, that there's a black sun. It's connected to Satan. And then of course, like I said, we've got here the dancing Shiva, the god of destruction, the false Hindu god. You can clearly see that this is Shiva, no doubt about it. You can clearly see this is the dancing Shiva. And as you see, the monster with more all-seeing eyes, as you see here, just promotion of all-seeing eyes, that's all it is. And then of course you got here, you zoom in, all-seeing eye at the top of a door, right here, see the pupil, then the eyelid, the eyeball, all-seeing eye. And then what do we have here? Like always, the Masonic checkerboard floor of the Freemason Lodge. The only reason it looks blue is because of the lighting effect in the game, well, as you can clearly see. And then you got this Roman skull death thing, and he's got skulls simulating death, And then you got the Masonic Freemason checkerboard, Freemason Lodge floor, as you can see. And then you got basically people that walk around in occult robes simulating the satanic Satanists. And then of course you got a boss here with the all-seeing eye, the lizard slit eye, reptilian, which is really demons. But as you see, all-seeing eye monster promoting the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. And this here is just a straight up demon, there's no doubt about it. As you see here, demon with one eye symbolism again. And you got demon here, and you got demon there, looks like a snake head. This is clearly a demon, red demon. Then you got this, the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. Notice how it's positioned in the middle of his head, simulating the third eye opening, promotion of the third eye opening. Then, of course, this is the front of the cover of the case of the joke of a game. Witchcraft. This game promotes witchcraft and sorcery. Promotes witchcraft. And as you see, all-seeing eyes all over the place. This is an excuse to promote all-seeing eyes. That's all this is. And as you see, they basically find someone dead. We all know this is just an excuse, a ritual that the elite do. Basically bathe in blood, which is a ritual. And as you can see, this is the other angle. All-seeing eyes, and if you look, it's forming a 6, 2 6s, you add another 6, 6, 6, 6, the mark of the beast. And you look at the title, black and white, darkness becomes one with lightness. And this may look familiar, like the Lord of the Rings with the all-seeing eye, looking in a mirror. And this all-seeing eye speaks to this all-seeing eye thing. Just an excuse. So really they're worshipping Satan and they're looking up to Satan, because the all-seeing eye represents Satan, as you can see. And this looks like a fallen angel. But as you see, all-seeing eye, green, simulating the reptilian demons. And as you see, this is even more. What do we have there? The all-seeing eye again of the Illuminati. Well, as you can see, this is a close look. Notice how it's got the universe. Most likely saying this is the universe. This is basically classed as a god in the game. So there we go. A joke saying that this is God. As we see, this is one of the logos of the witchcraft. What do we see here? The satanic star. We see the satanic triangle and the witchcraft. This is witchcraft, sorcery, and honestly, God is completely against witchcraft and sorcery. But as you can clearly see, this game is satanic.